Hello, everyone, and welcome to a first time TCAP commentary. Um, I'm doing Jeff Stacy, also known as the Mickey Mouse Predator, and this was in the Greenville, Ohio sting. Um, I know stuff happens in Ohio, but this is one of the things that happens. It are predators trying to meet underage children. So this is gonna be a wild ride. Um, What I think about Jeff Stacy, knowing it, watching his his footage, was he's a very non-remorseful kind of guy. He's always like validating himself of doing this stuff, illegal stuff, and I don't think that's why. I don't think what's going into his head. So we're just gonna see what he says, see how he explains himself, if he even has any good explanation. He probably doesn't, but let's just go into this. It's a nice car. Okay, right there. Like, this is the early 2000s. Um, Things are getting intense due to 9/11. But like, I'm saying, who leaves their door open right, like that? Like, no one just walks in like that. I don't do that. My friends don't do that when they know I come over. Well, I don't do that when I know my friends come over. Like, yet a little kid is doing this to a big ass man. Like, who doesn't that make it tad bit suspicious? Like, just the kid allowing to welcome in a complete stranger. I don't even do that with people I know. So it's like, I don't know. That kind of sounds like looks like a setup in and of itself without even going in the house. So let's continue.
You there? I'm gonna go up and get ready, okay?
Dell, I'm telling you, she makes a good female impression and a male impression as a decoy, because they didn't at this time they didn't hire any other like outside decoys. So but she's pretty good. I mean, not the best, but she convinces them to stay enough for Chris Hansen to have a conversation with them. So
Wait at the bar for like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay? Okay.
and why so specific? 5 minutes and follow me up. It's like, and Stacy's going with it. It's like, yeah, okay. So it's like, I don't know. This is, I don't know why he's so patient. Like, who stands at a bar? Don't they greet you? I don't know. It looks so suspicious.
Do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar. How's it going?
All right.
Yeah, Chris Hansen with that entrance. Not one of his best, but it was mediocre. Could have said a witty line, but he didn't. But Jeff Stacy is just a predator in himself. He needs no introduction. So I don't think Chris could have made it much better.
Find a place to park, okay?
Yeah.
What's your plan for tonight?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Mm-mm.
Who'd you come here to meet?
Some girl.
Some girl whose name is what? You can't even remember her
It's a
name.
man.
Well, when people say nothing really when they're being confronted by someone, they mean there's something really is going to happen. And how he says a girl instead of a woman, in a sense, like, I know people say me and a girl, even though they're a woman, but it's like, you're already meeting an actual girl, so why say you're meeting a girl? Like, it just makes no sense. He should have said woman, but I don't care. He's stupid. I want him to misspeak and make his case even better for the police. So I'm not judging, but it's just kind of weird.
I believe.
Amanda?
Amanda.
Sadie, maybe?
Wait, what?
That was Amanda.
Yeah. And how old is this girl you came here to meet?
I believe she's 18.
18.
I like how you says 18 and not like 20. Like why 18? That's like the age that the first age that that legally they could have sex an adult because 18 is an adult. So it's just like it's convenient for him because it's 18. Oh, if it's 19, oh, I don't know. Maybe too old for me, just Jeff Stacy. But I don't like how they say just 18. Like, why not do older and stuff? Like 23. Why 18? That could still be a girl in high school still. So that's kind of suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And what made you think she was 18?
Because I thought she said she was 18.
You want to try again?
That's not a good
That's what I
response.
thought.
That's not what she told you, is it?
I don't know.
Well, you can say that,
Okay.
but I have the transcript of the conversation.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And right up top, she says she's 15.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How old are you?
15, like some people I've heard in like the community saying, oh, 15 is like, it's almost like it's close to the age of consent, like just that one year difference. But I don't care. This doesn't matter. It's still underage, legally speaking. Even when you're 17, it's still illegal for a person above the age of 18 to have sex with someone who still consent with, even though the age of consent in some states is 17 or 16. If it's 16 and a person is 18 and they have sex, that's still illegal because they're still a child of 16-year-olds, even though they can consent. So they still technically could have charged him with a 16-year-old because he's like what, 20 something, 23 in here. I don't know his age, but yeah, it's just I don't know.
21.
21.
Oh, 21. He's 21.
And why did you think it was appropriate or legal
Yeah.
to come here to meet a 15-year-old girl home alone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know.
No.
You gotta have a better answer than that.
I didn't think she was 15.
It says it right there.
That's not what it says
Yeah.
in the transcript of the chat. I read the whole thing.
It's like he didn't see it or
I
something.
don't know.
Like,
I really don't know. I thought
conveniently
she was
didn't see it.
18.
So it's him.
15.
15. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
I don't remember.
You don't. Isn't that a little convenient?
Yeah, that is convenient for him. Exactly.
No, it happened
He conveniently didn't see it. That's what it just said. Yeah.
probably last night.
Whole 24 hours ago.
So,
A lifetime. Where did you come from tonight?
Lebanon.
I'm
Lebanon.
sorry.
Lebanon.
Say it again.
Lebanon.
Even though it sounds like Lebanon, it's Lebanon, like the country, the name of the country, Lebanon. Lebanon, my bad, Lebanon. But it's like maybe how they say Lebanon, that's how they say it in that town. So
And where's that?
Cincy.
In Cincinnati. How far did you drive?
I don't know, maybe an hour.
oh my god, I cannot
what's
drive
your-
for an hour like that.
Jeff.
Jeff, what's your last name?
Stacy.
Stacy. And what do you do for a living, Jeff?
Work at a deli.
You work at a deli. And you often chat with underage girls online?
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was his first time or not. But I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. So
You know, I hear that a lot.
I would say, yeah, you probably do, but this is.
This is what?
This is the first time I've ever met anybody offline.
Mm.
Now, it seems like you're having some...
Wow. I mean, he wasn't. I don't know. Like when he entered, he looked apprehensive. So maybe it was his first time because like it was new to him. Like this whole thing. Some of the other predators, it's like the fifth time doing this, and they can just walk in all nonchalant, like tough guy thing. So.
memory trouble tonight, so I'm going to remind you of some of the things you said in the conversation. You ask her if she's a virgin.
Oh my God.
I ask everybody all kinds of stuff. It's just talk.
Yeah, it's just all. Yeah, well, that would be weird in any sense, but like, I don't know, if it's like, if it was legal age and you guys, I guess, were flirting or dating, if they allowed it, I guess that would be just talk on a dating site or like a hookup site or whatever. That would be fine if they're legal age, of course. But other than that, just plain like you just talk to everyone like that, that's kind of weird. Not kind of, it is weird. Like, I don't want some person to walk up to me and say, "Hey, are you a virgin?" I'm like, why do you need to know? So it's just weird.
Do you sleep naked?
Do you sleep naked?
What's wrong with what?
Who sleeps naked?
Asking questions.
Well, some of the questions are pretty graphic.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's not just a question, just saying, "Oh, do you sleep
You're
naked?"
going to be naked when I show up?
Ugh.
Legs spread and I will blank you right away.
God damn.
Okay.
This
So
is
I
not.
said that stuff.
Yeah,
Then
you did say that.
"Oh, you're not a cop, are you?" Why did you ask if she was a cop?
Yeah. That's kind of weird that Jeffrey, or the Mickey Mouse brother, he wanted her to be naked. I didn't want to say that word, but I had to. And her legs, it's like, what, she was gonna lay on the floor and like walk, when she walked in, she's just gonna get down. Like, dude, no. Like, it's and they think that, like, if you read the chat logs, it just seems so obvious that it's like a setup. Like, look at that's not a good quality, but like, Jeffrey is not like someone who you'd want to have sex with as your first time. I mean, unless you loved him first. Like, he doesn't have the looks. He doesn't have the looks for a one night stand. So I don't see him ever getting any lady or anyone yet. Lady, no one. Like, it just seems so obvious that it's all fake. So.
Because I had people who were drug friends, and they say that if you ask that they have to tell you.
Yeah, they
You have
don't.
people who are what?
I used to have friends that were druggies, and that's what they said.
Druggies.
Oh, and reference. In Breaking Bad, there was a scene of a druggie asking cops, say, "Are you a cop? Because if you are, you have to tell me." And he said, "No, I'm not." And then once he presented the drug, the cop arrested him. So it's like, it was in like that era. Like, people would always say, like, "Hey, if you ask a cop, undercover cop, if they're a cop, then they have to tell you." But no, they don't. They can lie.
So the druggies told you that if you asked over the internet if they're police, they have to tell you.
Yeah.
So that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And why were you worried that it might have been a police officer?
I ask everybody.
Oh, hey, John, are you a police officer? Because I was asking if you want Starbucks, but just to make sure, are you a police officer? Because I don't want to like order something for the police officer, Like, no, dude, they're working a deli job. Why would they be a fucking police officer? And he has everyone, including, that means it would be including his friends at work or something, if he had friends at work. But
Just out of habit?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that indicate that you're worried that if it was a police officer, you could get in trouble
Yes.
for what you were doing?
Yes, Chris.
No, because I asked that to everybody.
No, you don't,
Never.
Jeff.
So you spend your time on the internet at night asking people whether or not they're cops, whether or not they sleep naked, whether or not you can perform
Yeah.
sex acts on them.
God damn. Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Of course. I'm Mickey. No, that's goofy. No, but like, yeah, Jeff. No one asked that. No normal person asked that to everyone. Like, you're just wanting to get pepper sprayed by a girl if you're just asking all those questions, and punched by a guy if you ask that question. So it's like, no, Jeff, don't. That's not a good defense.
You do this all the time.
It's talking.
Talking.
not-
Yeah,
It's
but the
just
difference
talk.
tonight, Jeff, is that you went from talking to
D-
showing up at this
oh, man.
house where you thought a teenage girl was home alone, an underage girl.
I didn't know
You didn't know what?
that she was underage.
Oh, Chris is
You
getting
want to go through
angry.
the exercise again? We'll
Yeah.
talk about
Oh,
what age
boy.
is right here in the chat.
No, because I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I don't remember seeing the age.
Then why were you so worried about whether or not this was a police?
Yeah.
Because I asked that to everyone.
No, you don't. That's a terrible response to that. Oh my god.
You ask her if she's horny.
Ugh.
What's wrong with that?
If you
Yeah, what's wrong with that? You're asking if a 15-year-old female is like, oh, are you horny? Like, why would you ask that? You're 21, Jeff. Like just as I would think you would say that to a actual girlfriend, not a stranger on the internet. Yeah, that's not normal. That's actually kind of a perverted thing to do. Like, that's just, yeah, you are a pervert.
you ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
It's a question. Wait, I'm not gonna try again. Yeah, it's like, it's a question, but technically it is, but a terrible one at that.
I know, but you're asking a question to somebody who identify themselves as an underage girl, and in this state, depending on the circumstances, that is against the law. Do you get that?
It's against the law to say it on there.
It's against the law to solicit an underage girl for sex.
Yes, it is.
That's not what I. If that's what it was, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You also sent this picture of yourself.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
boy.
That's you.
Oh, these pictures aren't actually him. Chris will explain first for a minute though, in a minute, but they are not actually him, because if you actually look at his body when he was walking, like, he does not look as muscular as he showed on those pictures.
And you sent these pictures too.
Yeah,
Who are they? What's all that?
just phony pictures.
Just phony pictures.
Just funny pictures.
Well, how come you cut the heads off?
I didn't. I just found them that way.
And you were trying to make believe
I
that.
mean, maybe it was modeling pictures, so, and some models don't want to have their faces shown. I don't know, but yeah, Jeff, you don't have 6 abs, you have 1 ab, and that is called your belly. So I don't think and that technically is catfishing for Jeff, because Jeff is like telling this girl like, hey, I'm this handsome 6-pack abs kind of guy, please like me. So technically, both Jeff and the decoy were both catfishing. Like, because the decoy wasn't actually the person in the pictures that they sent. It was just some random perverted justice employer. So they played themselves both in a sense, except Jeff gave his actual name. So
That was you, or what was the
Yeah.
purpose of that?
I don't know. It's just talk. If I'm not really ever. I mean, it's nothing.
Doesn't seem to fit there.
I know it doesn't.
So what were you trying to do with all this?
Nothing.
What were you going to do if you had showed up here and a girl was here and I was not? What would have happened?
oh boy,
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing. Well, we can all think that that's not true. In fact, you probably want to do a whole lot of something. So, Jeff, we all know you can't get action. You probably need Viagra. So, just chill and go to a nursing home. Like, just go in the nursing home, get dementia, and be gone. You know.
A whole lot of nothing.
Maybe a kiss or two. But
Oh, okay. That's still illegal, by the way. Just a kiss or two. I mean, yes, it is. It's illegal. Like, you're not related to them, and it's probably going to be a sexual kiss. So you're going to jail for that either way, because that's still sexual act on the child. So
we wouldn't go farther.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No, didn't plan on it. Didn't plan on doing that.
Well, if they bought condoms or not, condoms just means one, they are bringing protection. Two, they have intent, and three, they are prepared to have sex with it. So, but if they didn't have a condom, it means they don't want to protect the child from any STDs. They also think that they want the rawness of it, and that's disgusting how I said it. But they just want it raw, and like that's also fucking disgusting. So it doesn't matter if you bring a condom or not. It still shows intent either way, because going to the house is the main intent, and also the chat logs. But like, you're showing up for things that you said in the chat, so it's not like you're just gonna hang out and watch football. So yeah, this is Jeff. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Did you bring alcohol in your car?
No.
You're sure?
Yeah, check my car out.
Yeah, I do have a thing though. Like, why do kids drink alcohol? It's disgusting. It's like it should be burned, honestly. I don't see the point in alcohol. I'm not a prohibitionist, but I'm just saying, like, there's so much more things better than alcohol, like a milkshake, a smoothie, chocolate milk, water. So much things to drink other than fucking alcohol that can kill you in like a matter of like a month if you drink too much. So yeah, and I hear those kids like saying, "Oh yeah, I drank that at a party when I was like 14." I'm like, why? To fit in? Because you think you were cool? No, you're not cool. You're fucking dumb. Like, get your life in check. Jesus. I hate when people drink alcohol when they're like underage. It's like, no, don't do it.
Okay, there's no alcohol in my car.
But after all this sex talk,
It's just talk to me.
all this graphic chat,
It's,
you expect us to believe that you had no plan
Nope, I didn't.
of having sex with this girl?
No, really, I didn't.
No, you did,
I didn't
Jeff.
bring alcohol. I didn't bring drugs. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, but what you're saying now conflicts with what you said.
Yeah.
It's online, though.
So you just made it all up.
Oh,
All
yeah.
play, all chat.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is, Jeff, you showed up.
I didn't know it was wrong to show
And
up.
that shows intent to follow up on what you talked about over the internet.
I didn't know that was...
Hmm.
I wasn't intending to do it. It's just talk to me.
It's just talk. Well, yes, but you showed up, and like Chris is gonna say,
Just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do this all the time on the internet?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you addicted to the internet?
No.
How often do you talk on it?
are you addicted to the internet? Well, I don't think you can be addicted to the internet as much as you can be addicted to work or golf or any other activities that you love to do. does that mean you're addicted to work? Because you could, but I don't see that as a health thing, like that, as a like a mental health issue. But apparently, work playing video games is a mental health issue. But working, that's fine. Even though work can also kill you more likely than video games. But
I don't know. Every day, maybe?
Every day.
and also, I don't like Chris's thing saying the internet is addictive. Like, are you addicted to the internet? It's not what makes him a predator. It is just helping them become more, let's say, more accessible to these underage teenagers. So, yeah, it's more of a tool than actually like making them who they are.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things. What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I really think.
Well, that would be easier to believe, Jeff, if you didn't show up here tonight, where you thought a young girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was
Why would you
alone.
be here?
I mean, I knew she was alone, but that doesn't mean much to me.
Oh boy.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
She's a child.
Exactly, Chris.
Okay?
There are laws protecting children.
Okay.
Do you get that?
Yes.
I don't think he gets that. I don't think he gets that, because if he got it, he wouldn't be doing this right now. So, and I don't know. It's just strange.
Understand that?
Yes.
Do you get why teen girls at a certain age cannot give consent legally?
Yes.
Okay. So you understand why there's a problem here?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think should
Finally, he understands.
I really don't know.
Why don't you help me out here?
He doesn't know what he could do is by, 1, not doing this, 2, by not doing this, and 3, by, I guess, not doing this. Yeah, he's just saying yes to get Chris off his back. He's like, yeah, I know. But really, he's just thinking, like, bro, what's this guy on? he's thinking to himself, like, this Chris guy, I don't think he knows. No, this guy, he doesn't know his name is Chris, but this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and I already know all this stuff. Like, no, you don't, Jeff. You don't know anything.
I mean, I'm sorry if all this happened. I'm sorry all this. It's really a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I really did not intend on anything, really. Maybe meet to her, talk to her.
But come on.
Yeah.
You know what you
But
said.
I do know what I said on there.
Oh my God. No, you don't, Jeff. I mean, you do. Wait, but did you just say he knows? Okay. He knows what he did on there. That's why he's here. Because he wants to do what he knows on there. Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just talk to me.
Jeff, do you ever watch television?
Oh boy.
Sometimes.
You ever watch Dateline NBC?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm Chris.
Honestly, who does? I mean, I back then probably, but I don't know what Dateline NBC is. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't know either. So.
Hanson, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd love
God
to hear
damn,
it.
that big camera.
If not, you're obviously free to walk out.
Those boom mics. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jeff. Let's see the arrest, if there is one. No, there isn't. Alright. Well, that was fun and interesting. Everyone, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time if there is going to be another TCAP episode commentary. So, thanks, and have a great day.